Tweedledum. Tweedledee. Tweedledum. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Why, I do believe they live in the same house. If you think we're waxworks, you ought to pay, you know.
Waxworks weren't meant to be looked up for nothing. No how.
Contrariwise, if you think we're alive, you ought to speak. Ditto. I'm afraid I'm sorry.
I know what you're thinking, but it isn't so. No how.
Contrariwise, if it was so, it might be, and if it was so, it could be, but as it isn't, it ain't. That's logic. Do you like poetry? Would you tell me how to get out of this wood? Oh!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Do you see that?
Certainly an old rattle.
But it isn't old.
Mm-hmm.
It's new. It's my nice new rattle. Of course, you agree to have a battle?
Let's fight until 6, and then we'll have dinner.
One will be the loser.
And one will be
the winner.
winner.
I don't suppose there'll be a train standing by the time we finish.
It's all about a rattle.
I shouldn't have minded so much if it hasn't been a new one. It's funny.
It's about anything in all my
I told you we're all mad here.
How do you know you're mad?
Well, a dog's not mad. You grant that.
I suppose so.
Well, a dog growls when it's angry and wags its tail when it's pleased. Now, I growl when I'm pleased and wag my tail when I'm angry. Therefore, I'm mad.
Why call it purring, not growling?
Call it whatever you like. Do you play croquet with the queen today? You'll see me there.
Wait, please.
Yes.
Before you go, would you tell me which way I should go from here? Why, it's Humpty Dumpty himself. How exactly like an egg he is. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could put Humpty in his place again. That last line is much too long for the
Don't stand there chattering to yourself. State your name and your business.
My name is Alice, but...
Alice what? Alice Butt. Alice Butt. That's a silly enough name. What does it mean?
Must your name mean something?
Of course it must. My name means the good, handsome shape I am. With a name like yours, Alice Butt, you might as well be any shape at all. Almost.
Don't you think you'd be safer on the ground?
As well as anything so. Why, if I ever did fall, there's no chance of. But if I did fall, the king, you may turn pale if you like. The king has promised moi, with his very own mouth, to
send all his horses and all his men.
Now I declare that's too bad. You've been listening at doors and behind trees and down chimneys, or you couldn't have known it.
I haven't indeed. It's in a book.
A history of England, no doubt. I am one that has spoken to a king. You may shake hands with me. I'm not proud.
I'm glad of that. For pride go before a...
Before a what? What were you going to say? Anyway, yes, all of his horses and all of his men. Oodles! They'd pick me up in a minute, they would. Now, here's a question for you. How old did you say you were?
7 years and 6 months.
Wrong! You never said a thing about it.
Well, I thought you meant That's a great deal to make one would mean.
When I work a word extra, I pay it extra. Impenetrability.
What does that word mean now?
It means goodbye. You may shake hands with me. I'm not. Oh no! Oh dear! I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh dear. I think I'm leaking something yellow.
Get some glue.
Somebody get a fork.
¿Estás sacando pañol?
Exactly.
Ay, sacando expert.
You went over easy. I
Call
told you
the
that's
keys.
Stop it, you're cracking me up.
Nay, all the horses. I'm in danger. Oh dear.
Come on, Humpty Dumpty.
Well, at any rate,
I'm not out of the woods yet.
we'll never find the
I
way.
traveled to get into the beautiful garden. Marianne. Come on, Marianne. Or you'll be late too. Mr. Rabbit? I'm in the lovely garden at last. But where's the white rabbit?
Painting the white was red. Oh, yes. Painting the white was red. Let's do. Painting. Painting, yes. Painting the white was red. Yahoo!
Excuse me, miss. Would you tell me, please, why are you painting the white roses red?
Well, the fact is, you see, miss, this here I have been a red rose tree, but we put a white one in by mistake, and we were to find out who she had on her head photo. So you see, miss, we're doing our best before she comes to. I want to make it here just in time without a single moment
To spare. Oh, there you are, Marianne. I hope you brought my gloves. The Queen of Hearts. And the King.
Who is this?
It's Marianne.
Idiot! I'll pick you up!
My name is Alice. So please, Your Majesty.
Don't speak till you're spoken to.
But,
Everybody obeys that rule.
and you only spoke when you were spoken to.
You're the person always waiting for you to begin.
You see, nobody would ever say anything, so that's...
Ridiculous! A nasty, vicious temper. Where did you come from? And where are you going? Look up, speak nicely, don't twiddle your fingers all the time. Curtsy while you're thinking of what to say, it saves time. And always end your sentences with, yes, your majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Can you do addition? What's 1 and 1, and 1 and 1, and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1?
I'm
afraid I lost count. What's the French for fiddle dee dee?
I don't know.
Can you at least play croquet?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come on then. Ah! What have you been doing here?
Well, you see, Your Majesty, we're only
I
trying.
see. Off with their heads! Are their heads off?
Yes, Your Majesty. Their heads are gone.
Well, come on then. Let the games begin.
Fancy using flamingos for man. I wonder what they use for flamingos.
Bring out the hedgehogs.
Wickets at the ready.
It's your turn. She missed. Hurrah!
gone to beheading people. The great wonder that anyone's left alive at all. It's a Cheshire cat. Now we're showing someone to talk to.
Well, how are you getting on?
Not talk.
Give so upset. Who is that? Who are you speaking to? If you make me angry, you lose your head. Is that clear?
Let's make her angry. Come on, come on. It'll be so much fun. Come on, come on.
No, no.
Who is that? Who are you speaking to?
It's just a cat, Your Majesty.
A cat? Where?
There.
Where?
There.
Where?
There.
Off with her head!
Should I go on trial first?
What?
Is that Timmy turning into trial?
All right, fine. First a trial, and then off with her head!
I feel pain. Give me a ham sandwich.
There aren't any.
Then fetch me the third they've been made this morning.
Oh, my dear Paz, oh, my brave mistress, the Queen's sword, they've been stolen.
Oh no!
Oh no! The tots! The tots are gone!
It was the name of Hearts. I do remember that poem. I know who did it.
And so do I.
Who did it? Who did it?
It was Alice!
Alice!
Alice! Alice!
Marianne? My nonsense! I've been right here the entire time.
Very suspicious. Very, very.
Well, that only proves your guilt. Off with her head!
Consider, my dear, she's only a child for just trial and execution. That's just it.
All right, fine. First a trial, and then off with her head! Off with her head! Off with her head!
Off with her head! Off with her head! Silence in the court.
They're all read the accusation.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. Then Alice came and took those tarts and stole them clean away. Shouldn't that say Marianne? The poem's wrong, Your Majesty. I never ate tart.
Then suppose you tell us who did.
Well, it was the name of Hearts.
What nonsense! Jack, would you come here for a moment? Now, Jack, you didn't steal those tarts, did you?
No, Your
Don't speak with your mouth full!
No, Your Majesty. It wasn't me.
He didn't do it. Anyone can see. He never ate a tart. He never ate a tart.
The whole idea is ridiculous.
Ridiculous insanity.
See?
But Your Majesty, just look at what he's eating.
Consider your verdict.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
You know there's a great deal to come before that.
Call the first witness.
Call the Mad Hatter.
Call the Mad Hatter.
I beg your pardon, Your Majesty, for bringing these in. Oh, but I hadn't quite finished with my tea when I was sent for.
You ought to have finished. When do you begin?
14th of March, I think it was.
15th.
That's it.
No, the 16th.
That's it.
Write that down.
14, 15, 16.
Take out your hat.
It is in mine.
Stolen.
Stolen. Stolen. Stolen.
Give your evidence and don't be nervous. I'll have you executed on the spot.
I am a poor man, Your Majesty, and I hadn't quite begun with the twinkling of the tea.
The twinkle of what?
It began with the tea.
Yes, yes. Twinkling begins with a T. Do you take me for a dunce? Go on.
I am a poor man, Your Majesty, and most things twinkle. After that, only the March hare said,
Well, I didn't.
"You
No,
did."
I I deny it.
It'd be nice to live on the farm.
Well, at any rate, the dormouse said.
What did the dormouse say?
What did he say? What did he say?
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
I am a poor man, your majesty!
Oh, all right. Just so you know about it, you may stand down.
But I can't go any lower. I'm on the floor as it is.
Then you may sit down.
I'd rather finish my tea.
You may go.
Just take the heads off outside.
On the next witness.
Call for the Duchess.
Call for the Duchess.
Wow, wow, wow!
Give your evidence.
Shut! Your Majesty must cross-examine this witness.
Well, if I must, I must. Where are Judge Maynard?
Pepper, mostly.
Anything else?
Mind your own business. Wow, wow, wow!